Listen, I want to explain to you, the truck, okay, when you get there, the trailer, it pulls a lunch truck, the empanada guy lunch truck. When you look at it, when you pull it, make sure it's completely up. If not, just bring up the trailer just 1 inch. When you come in with the truck, with the trailer, I got a big property from both sides. Bring in your flatbed from the driver's side. You got to explain everything to these guys because they'll just show up, mess up the property, pull the damn thing, and screw up my whole entire trailer. I'm telling you, man, give my last line of defense too. Ass. Yeah, because she responded. She goes, "Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow." Okay, I'll do the same thing I do with her. All right, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, 12. Okay, we're gonna rock then tomorrow. I'm gonna look cute. All right. I have to bring food too?
Carlos, you're getting emotional back there, as all of us are. Just talk to me. Tell me what's going through your mind.
Well, I relate to their story because I've lost some important people in my life. I see the pain, I feel the pain, we all go through it, that's part of life. You know, I serve a God that gives and takes away. And there's a lesson when God takes people away for you. It's probably to bring somebody else together, bring us together. And I've learned that. It took me years. From my grandmother, I learned a lot about work ethics and sticking to your guns, despite whatever disability you might have or lack of education. She was an amazing woman. She really was. She was so good to me. Passionate for what she did and what she represented in her life. But what she did, her actions is what taught me. And I learned in life, listen to what people do, not what they say. And pretty much that was what I got from my grandmother. This past year, there's been a lot of juggling in time, juggling with preparation. I think one of the most memorable times I had this past year is the sea of faces. When you're in the truck looking out the window and you see 100 yards of people waiting to be served. Very honoring. What I was 11 years ago, it's totally not what I am today. And it wasn't easy. And nothing good is easy. Because if it was, we'd all be doing it, right? My experience in lifetime. Supermarket superstar. Wow. Well, first of all, when I got the email from my wife, she goes, "You got to do this. This makes sense." I read it. I said, wow, finally I get an opportunity to put my product in the supermarket shelf. This was the back door to get into the supermarket. So I went in for casting. It was a little intimidating because we had cameras and lights all over and a bunch of people just looking at you very serious. And I had to make a pitch. And my pitch was my empanada, my passion for what I've been doing for the last 10 years. I guess I aced it. And plus they had the empanadas right there. So everybody was eating. And they were like, yeah, you're in. So once I got to LA, I was so nervous.
Well, welcome to LA. We got higher taxes here, okay?
When you see me walking out on Lifetime with my plate, you don't know this because you don't see it, but right before, I'm standing behind the wall and I was shaking with my plate of empanada. I was afraid that empanada was gonna fall off. And so as I'm walking, I was like, God, help me not spill this empanada on television. So I was like, God, help me not spill this empanada on television. And I was just walking, and if you look at it, I look kind of cool, but deep inside, I was dying. I get up there to the podium, put the plate down, and I said, you know, what I had to say. But I was terrified.
You are a supermarket superstar.
After that, I was relaxed, finally. And when I get relaxed, I do some stupid stuff. Like, go to sleep. After I woke up from my hibernation type of sleep, bear style, I pick up the phone and I call service downstairs and I said, listen, I want a Thai massage. So the other producer that's in the room with me, he's like filming this. He goes, all right, whatever you want. All right. You know? Thai massage lady. She must have been about 3 feet tall. She was amazing. And she goes to me, okay, I go, you take off your clothes. She threw a towel at me, and the towel was like this big. And then she made some weird noise, and then she flew up in the air and jumped on top of my back. And I'm like, oh. She got my leg, she wrapped it around my neck. I thought I was gonna die. I mean, she really kicked my ass. The other producer that with me, he goes, you know, I'm complaining to him. I said, I'm kind of sore. He goes, yeah, I should have told you. You're gonna be sore for the next 7 days. Oh, thanks. The premiere, and I had special people there. People that were supporting me, that have no blood in my vein, supporting me. People from Facebook. Most of them were Facebook people. My mom was there, my cousin was there, my kids were there, and that's all I cared about. When they made the announcement, Carlos, you are a supermarket superstar. And all I remember was my wife hugging me, kissing, my kids hugging me, kissing me. My niece came up to me, Christina, and I tell you, she cried so much. I mean, she cried a lot. They're all crying, you know. It was nice. It was. I'm glad I have it on video. Let's just say, you know. Well, in the next 10 years, New Jersey is going to have to wake up because we will change some laws. You're going to see red trucks all over New Jersey. Every county is going to have a red empanada truck. What do I wish for my girls in 2014? To Jessica, Jennifer, and Jillian, better known as the Jelly. I wish you guys only the best for 2014. No matter what you do in your life, I will always be there. Do what you got to do. If you fall and you fail, I'm always going to be there to carry you. I'll be there to support you.